Touchdown Raiders! What's up, YouTube? What's up, Raider Nation? It's your boy Mr. Raider Kid here, and you just saw another dead time touchdown from the Oakland Raiders, the best dead time scoring team in the league, because we love running up those stats at the end of the game, even though it doesn't matter at all. So you just saw that the game is going to end 31-13. It's over. We lost against the Chiefs. That touchdown is just, a little stat boost for Dakar and whatever. This game looked competitive through the first 2 quarters. Terrible special teams gave Kansas City their first and only touchdown during the first half. Defense was playing pretty decently. The offense was playing like crap. Couldn't get anything going. A lot of bad offensive playing calls. And real quick, let me stop there. 2 things. Excuse the big ball in my face. Excuse me, I must have gotten bit by something, and now I got this big gigantic ball on the side of my face, and it's hard and it hurts, and try not to stare at that too much. And another thing, my last video, my point in that video was not me wanting the Raiders to lose. It was just a topic for discussion. Should the Raiders lose the rest of the year? Would you want them to? Would you rather have them win? What's your opinion? And a lot of you did put your opinions at the bottom, and I thank you very much for that. I love reading the comments, and I love seeing what you guys think as well. It's really cool, so thank you very much. And another point on that, that last video was I wouldn't be mad if we lost. And we lost, got our asses kicked in the 3rd quarter. I'm not mad. I'm fine, I'm calm. Still love the silver and black. Obviously, I still rep silver and black no matter what. It's all over the place. And soon, somewhere else. Anyways, so the first half was alright. It was decent. Seabass got a field goal, so we weren't shut out in the first half. It was 10-3. Second half came out. Offense still looking like crap, but because of a Kelsey fumble from the Chiefs, C.J. Wilson picked it up, ran it back for a good maybe 10-15 yards, put us in position to score a touchdown, and our offense couldn't do that. Settled for 3, so 6-10, and from there the game just kind of collapsed. Our defense was playing good until a lot of stupid penalties set us back, and it cost us. I really feel like that cost us the game, and then eventually they gave up. They just stopped tackling good. They stopped pursuing. They led, big plays. It wasn't good. It wasn't good, and it seemed like they had that mentality. You know what? Screw this. Carr almost got hurt a couple times. It scared me. Made me feel like, I don't even know if I want Carr to play the rest of the year. It went through my mind for a second. That's the thing that I don't want to happen. I don't want anyone to get hurt these next 2 final games. I don't want anybody to have a possible injury that's going to set them back next year. I'd really like to see everyone that I want back on this team to be 100% healthy for the offseason, 100% healthy for next year, because I honestly think that this offseason is going to be the offseason that really gets us over the hump. And I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below. But, I mean, the free agent class is enormous and one of the best I've seen in a long time. We have a top 5 pick with a potentially great receiver there for us to pick, which I feel like we need to take Amari Cooper if he's available, because this game also proved it. Our receiving core is not good without Rob Streeter. I don't feel like we don't use James Jones effectively at all. I feel like he's a 3rd string receiver right now, and that all that needs to change. Just really we need to a big change in the offseason. And I don't know if you guys saw it, but I did. There's a report saying that Mark Davis is ready to spend big money and clean house, and that's including Reggie McKenzie. I support Reggie McKenzie. He is the GM of the Raiders. I liked what he did with the draft. Some of the decisions, like re-signing Khalif Barnes, who had a terrible game, I don't agree with that. The free agents, you build the team off the draft, not free agents, and I feel like that's not what he was trying to do. He was just trying to bring free agents in to give the Raiders a boost, and they obviously didn't come to play, and it's unacceptable, and somebody has to be accounted for, and Dennis Allen was already accounted for that after an 0-4 start. Players love Tony Sparano. I like Tony Sparano. I'd love to see him back on the staff, but not the head coach, and I feel like our next head coach will be Jim Harbaugh. I don't see any reason why he wouldn't, whether we stay in Oakland or even move. This offseason is very bright, and that's going to be the topic for the next few videos. I mean, we play the Bills at home next week, which could be the last home game. Well, will be the last home game at the O.co. I'm 90% sure of that. Could be the last home game in Oakland. I know a lot of you don't want to hear that. And it's going to be an emotional week for a lot of people up there. We don't know what's going to happen. We will find out, in the next month, but we don't know what's going to happen from here, and it's going to be interesting. So, I don't think our record is going to determine whether what coach comes to the team or not. It doesn't matter if we go 3-13 or 4-12 or 5-11, which won't happen now. It doesn't matter. Coach will come to this team, and if Mark Davis is willing to put up all that money, then it looks like he's going to try to aim for somebody. So, just get ready for the offseason, guys. And in the offseason, I'm going to bring you some, different kinds of flavor of videos, like maybe a little tour of my room. Got a lot of memorabilia up. I'm still proud to be a Raider. I'm not embarrassed. I won't stop wearing any of my memorabilia, That's just the way I am. The Raiders lost another tough one, which could have been one, but shot themselves in the foot. A lot of injuries. Let's hope we just continue to get better. And this offseason is great, and I feel like it will be. And when I'm right, and I hope I'm right, you can come back to this video and be like, hey, this kid knew what he was talking about. That's my goal, right? But as you see, I still got Raiders. I still got shitty Lakers all over the place. And shout out to Kobe tonight. He will pass Michael Jordan for the 3rd all-time on the scoring list. I can't wait for that. That starts in about 3 hours or so. But keep your heads up high, guys. Don't let anybody talk too much shit to you. The off season's gonna look great, and the Raiders will get back to the glory days, and it will. I strongly believe that this year will be the last of this nonsense, terrible, losing streaks, not winning in the East Coast and all that, not winning back-to-backs. We'll see a change. And just get ready for Buffalo and Oakland, and just enjoy the last 2 games. Hope no one gets hurt. And there will be a Raider blackout next Saturday in downtown LA. For all you LA Raider fans, I'll talk about more in my next video. But you can definitely see me there. I have to work, but I'm still going. I'll go right after work. That's going to be exciting. And that's it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share your thoughts on the off season. Let me know what you're excited about. We can't be mad about this team anymore, guys. We can't be frustrated with the losing. It's the end of the year. There's nothing to play for anymore, really, besides... I mean, we got 2 wins. What else is there to play for besides, respect and dignity? But still, nobody's going to give us that either way. No one's going to give us that respect that we deserve. We're going to have to go and earn it, and it's going to take another year, possibly, to get that. So, that's my opinion on the game. We lost. We shot ourselves in the foot. Thought we could have won, and I'm excited for the offseason, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'm Mr. Raider Kid. You guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Let's hope for those Chargers to lose. Get them out of the playoffs, too. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you soon, later. Raider Nation for life, though. See you guys later.